السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله رب العالمين، صلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا ثم أما بعد. Imam al-Nawawi rahimahullah ta'ala continues on the chapter of the permissibility of backbiting. When is it considered permissible? He mentioned, like we said, 6 occasions when it's permissible to use backbiting. And now he brings some of the evidences for that. One of these evidences, hadith Aisha radiyallahu anha, أنها قالت قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم ما أظن فلانا وفلانا يعرفان من ديننا شيئا رواه البخاري. And Al-Layth ibn Sa'd, one of the narrators of the hadith, he said these 2 individuals were from the munafiqeen, the hypocrites of Medina. So as you can see in this hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he kind of pointed out to the nature of these 2 individuals. It seems to be they're very popular in the community. Maybe people, they know them, so they have some sort of assumption for them, more than what they deserve perhaps in that fashion. And there seems to be public figures, so that people basically would be influenced by these people. So the Prophet ﷺ, he warned against one particular quality. He said, لا أظن فلان وفلانة يعرفان من ديننا شيئا. I don't think, he said sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I do not think that so and so understands anything of our faith. Rawah al-Bukhari. Again, he just spoke one specific quality about them. I do not think so and so, mentioning them by name, they know anything from of our faith. That means they don't look real Muslims. So he's kind of like pointing out that they might be among the hypocrites of Medina, so that people don't get deceived by their behavior or by their conduct, and they might take wrong notions about these individuals. So if anybody that you know people in this case that they are coming out as mathalan, whether they consider themselves da'iyas or mashallah speakers or this and that and so on, people of authority, and in this case it was Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he spoke against them. It's not for you as an individual to go running around in the community warning people against people in that fashion. Instead, the man of authority, if he sees that these individuals are causing some sort of influence, wrong influence, let's say, and that is considered substantial, of course, not assumed. In this case, it's allowed for them to point out to the people, saying, by the way, I know that you deal with this individual, but I want you to be careful. Because I know that they have 1, 2, 3 issues, so watch for these issues only. But you don't have to now completely discredit the individual altogether. Unless their level of mischief is definitely at that level, then you warn them completely against these individuals. But from this hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he warned them because again it's a matter of faith now. So you're giving a nasiha to the community against that individual. Sometimes, and that's where the shaitan comes into the individual's mind and intention. So as average people, they start going against other people in the community, thinking that they're doing good. So the intention now, they think, alhamdulillah, it's okay to warn against them because I think they're not right, they're bad, they're this and that. So the shaitan deceives you. Again, it's not for you to walk around in the community, talk about them. Instead, go to a person of authority, let them know again what the situation is. If they see that this is something substantial that they need to warn against them, then they should take charge of that, inshallah ta'ala. Wallahu a'lam. Any questions, Jama'ah? خير إن شاء الله. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.